Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, just a single mom on Valentine's Day. I do love Day. Like, despite, I love Day. I did give my baby a little basket. I brought it for her like last month. I brought the stuff to go into her basket, and guess where I got it from? Mama's Dollar Tree. Don't be spending all that money on them kids. It's not Christmas. And even on Christmas, I just got all the stuff from Dollar Tree, and she loved it. It's the number one, the classic winner was the little stick-on things that go onto the windows. They're like jelly type, and they stick onto the windows. Loved them. She loved them. So right now, I am on lunch from work. I don't know if you know my story, but I was fired unfairly about almost a month ago, and your girl was very close to eviction because of that and some other things. Like, it just felt like it was all going wrong at that one time. But let me remind you who your creator is. Your creator is God, and listen, he's Abba, he's our Father, he's Jehovah Jireh, he is our provider. So even if you feel like everything is going wrong, he's working behind the scenes to make sure it goes right. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. That's all I gotta say. So, like, if you are a single mom and you're kind of doing things on your own, just please stay encouraged. I love you. Happy Love Day. If you have a man like me, just stay encouraged. He was there for you. May or may not be your child's father. And as long as they love you and your child as they should, that's what matters. The love that they bring to you and your children is what matters. And I just pray that if you don't have a love like a man, that God blesses you with one that loves you and your children as you should be loved, okay? Or you and your child like you should be loved. And even if you are just a single woman without a child, I pray that God sends you the love of your life who's gonna love you as God loves us, as Christ loves the church. I pray that over you today. And everyone needs love. Like, even if they're bitter, even if they act mean, like, everyone needs love. Everyone needs some ounce of love. And if you know God, then you know love. Like, you know actual love, you know real love. So I'm on lunch. I had got a ticket for my registration, so I had to go to the courts and pay that. I paid that, and it got dismissed. So glory be to God. Y'all, that ticket was like $200, and I'm gonna be honest with you, girl, I don't got it right now. And even if I had it, I wouldn't want to pay it. I wouldn't want to spend $200 on that when I could spend it on something else. So thank God it was dismissed, and now I'm on the way to Jersey Mike's to get me some food for lunch, because I'm not really that hungry, but I could use like a little sandwich, a little sub will be good, will be nice. So I'm on the way to get that. I honestly don't even know where I'm going, so give me a minute, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, and I actually I just signed a contract, well, not a contract, but I just got a new job though. Point blank period. Yay! I start next Friday. I'm excited. I start next Friday. It's not as much as I'm used to making, but that's okay. I know the Lord got me. I know the Lord's going to help me through. I know the Lord's going to provide, as he always does, as he has with me not having a job for a month or so. So, it's so good when you do right and you do good and your stuff is paid up. Guess what? People see that, and people acknowledge that, because they definitely acknowledge, like, listen, I've not had the money to pay like loans and credit cards and stuff like that, and all I did was call. I let them know what was going on. Oh, you're good, you're always on time, you pay this, you pay that, we have a program for you, this and the third, we half your payment, da 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 da. Well, thank you. Please do so. Please do so. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so if you do what you're supposed to do, even when you don't have to, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, that will be acknowledged, that will be honored, and you have to just know that God got you despite your circumstances. God got you. He will never fail. He never fails. And if he hasn't failed you now, why would he start? Why would he start? Yeah. So that's just my encouragement to each and every one of y'all. Even if you aren't a mother and you're single, like, everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out for you and your good. Everything's gonna work out for you and your future children. Everything's gonna work out for you and your future marriage. Like, everything's gonna work out. You just have to trust and believe that God will do it, because he will. So let me go get my food. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I left work early. I was gonna show y'all me at work, but it won't even work. There won't nothing going on there. Nothing was going on there at all. So I left work at 4. Now, mind you, obviously this isn't my like job, so I'm just a temp. But I left there because I have to go pay this rent. Because I still owe on the rent, y'all. And now the people are very nice. Call. Keeping up, I know everything. If I don't look it up, I ain't read it all. I was in a reading class. I was reading for the laughs. Rude. But yeah, so the people are very nice, very understanding, because I had a lot going on, y'all. Don't use Best Egg. I had something fugazi was going on with the guy who hired me and stuff, so I was already like preparing myself, and I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead. We used Rent Cafe to pay our rent. I was like, let me go ahead and see if I apply for this daggone thing so I can, spread my rent out. Basically, they pay your rent for you. You spread it out. Now, I've only used Flex before. Flex was wonderful. Flex, if your apartment or wherever you stay have Flex, like, chef's kiss. If they had that, that is wonderful to have, because even if you have it, it's good to spread your money out. Like, it's great. So like all of your check or all of one check just doesn't have to go straight to your rent. So if they have Flex, I have Flex in Georgia because I was paying $1,500 for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Now granted, my job paid, but still I was like by myself. I was single. I was like no kids. Like, I had stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Travel and stuff. I didn't have time to be spending money on a place like that. Like, I spread it out like that, So, I don't know why I just spent all that time, like, talking about that one thing. But, yeah, don't use Best Egg. Best Egg think they like the same way. Let me stop talking about Best Egg. Because it might not be Best Egg. It might be Yardy, which is Rent Cafe. My money didn't get to my tenant. Not my tenant. My money didn't get to my landlord. So basically I had to pay 2 rents last month. And I'm just like trying to play catch up. And all that money is going to come to me in March. And so it's cool. All the things. Okay? All the things. So right now, I don't even know how to get there. Right now, I am headed to go pay this rent before 5:30. They close at 5:30. But they might be trying to close early because Miss Tracy and I think Miss Cindy both married. So they might be trying to dip out early. And I don't need y'all doing that because your girl got to pay this rent. Your girl got to pay this rent. So, yeah. Everybody and their mama out. Everybody probably took off or took off early to go spend money. Me and mine will be in the house. I did get my baby something, but like I said, I got her stuff from Dollar Tree. So even Dollar Tree's starting to get a little expensive. Like, why would you still come out? That was dumb. Ugh. these people don't know how to drive, and it's aggravating. Ew, that sounded country when I said it. It's aggravating. But yeah, so I'm on the way to do that, and yeah, I'm probably gonna do another separate vlog to show me and my man's. I'm blocking his face out. I don't know. I like keeping things private, like people not knowing about your life, but you know about it. Like, I like to keep it private, but not like unknown. Like, you know I got a man, but you ain't gotta know who. Cause he know who, and I know who, and my family know who, and my friends know who. But you ain't gotta know who. Cause why? It's none of your business. It's none of your business. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna go run these errands. My baby's with her grandma right now, so. But I don't do none of that funny business. I'm waiting till marriage. So y'all getting busy this Valentine's Day. I'm gonna pray for you, okay? You don't need to be opening them legs if you ain't got that ring on your finger. Yeah, I said it. That's how I feel. So, I mean, I did it obviously because I have a child, but that was back then. That was my past. We're talking about my present. I'm changed. I am a new creation. So, anyways, I love y'all. I hope you guys are blessed by this, and I hope that God blesses you. I love you, but God loves you more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.